this isn't a new thing in video games.
I've been awake since
box
so
is?
early. Okay, stream has started.
Oh, okay.
Well, it just started. Also, I put in the title that this Debbie and Friends map night has 20%, 25% less sass. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there goes
Could be false advertising. Blessed horde. Okay. Okay. I understand. I'm gonna click on my map now.
They're not the same thing. Because there's different levels of Blessed Horde.
Oh, Zolem's healing. I don't have to heal. Wait, where's my... Oh. Huh?
We didn't have a caster.
Oh.
A caster deeps.
Do we need a caster deeps?
Do you want extra damage, or do you want to sit there and try to kill things all day? Ooh, I forgot. 20% less sass. I would prefer that we had one.
God. I mean, we don't want to let our audience down.
Bet you wish you had a caster right now.
I'm not good at casters.
That's why you need one, because it's not a role you're gonna do. Needs more sass.
Needs more sass. Actually, I am eating what I suspect is not a small sundae. I asked for Warpig for a small sundae and then realized I wouldn't eat it, so told him never mind. And he came home with what I can only suspect is at least a large, or like a medium sundae? That's big anyway. So I'm eating a sundae.
It's big anyway, so we'll flip that.
Hey, Rock. Did you, are you coming? Oh, I didn't get a portal. Yay, someone else's is right here.
Off the Pilgrim's Traverse. I'm getting attacked, help.
In a minute.
But I wish I was a caster right now. I mean, joke's on you, I am.
Ah! I thought I was gonna get exploded. Listen, there's nothing funny about explosions. Ah!
There's many things funny about explosions.
Oh!
First, the boom, then the ka. And them together, ka boom. It's so great.
There was like a house that was like, I don't know, a 5-minute drive away that exploded like 6 or 8 months ago now. And we felt it in our house.
We're just now hearing about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can feel an explosion from a very far distance. Okay. It was like a gas leak, but there was no one in it. So no one got hurt, but there was debris everywhere.
No one blowed up. It was just a $500,000 explosion.
$500,000? Man, I wish our houses were that cheap.
I don't want to hear about it. That's exactly what I want to hear. I don't want to hear about it.
God.
No, you wish the insurance and the taxes on your house were $500,000. The house itself can be 10 for all you care.
No, you can't even buy a hovel here for less than like 400,000.
Keep bragging, Deb.
How is that bragging? That's not bragging.
Yeah, it is. Look at my beautiful gated community with manicured lawns. You couldn't even buy the land the house is built on for less than $500,000.
I think, are we going up here? Did I? Did I miss the memo?
Evie, I ate 2 servings of Sketty.
Tut.
You jump up on me, I'm gonna bleh. You're gonna not be gold, you're gonna be red. She's like, yeah, but you didn't share. You can't share.
So what she thinks is opportunity. If she missed it the first time, she'll get it the second time? Yeah.
She'll extract it. She's like, if I just press right here. Go on. Not mine. So Debbie's rich. That's the conclusion we just came to.
Oh God. I'm okay if I move somewhere else. If I make a lateral move anywhere around here, I'm not going to have anything. I need to buy a house somewhere where houses are less expensive in order to actually have money. Instead, I just have a house.
Debbie's like, I have assets, not money. There's
Exactly, exactly.
I'll explain it to you when you're a homeowner.
Oh my God.
Well, Deb, there's your quota for Sass. Can't be sassy for the rest. Another hour and 54 minutes.
We maxed it. We maxed it out.
Yep.
Oh my God, my portrait was crazy.
Didn't fix it.
No, I mean like crazy in a good way.
You're gonna make me look while we're fighting? Okay. Alright. Display party members. Oh yeah, yours isn't... I mean, that definitely has Reaper energy to it. Stop targeting me. I'm not a black mage, I'm a red mage. Leave me alone.
So we got All Saints Wake announced.
Oh, and we got a new outfit at the store that I don't recognize who it's from.
Oh yeah, I saw that Mioni video earlier. You don't recognize who it's from?
No, who's it from?
It's in that dungeon with the really annoying boss that does the whole like phase testing and doom looking, and it's the doll boss. I'm trying to remember which dungeon now.
The doll boss.
The doll boss.
Phase looking and doom testing. Like, the first thing that comes to mind is Alamigo, but that can't be right.
No, it's later than that. It's like Endwalker. It's Endwalker.
Doll boss.
Yeah, she's a woman doll, and
Well,
she has a
obviously.
giant scythe, and she like is testing you. So if you get the fight done in a certain amount of minutes or whatever, you get a certain score.
The Reaper one.
Yeah.
The Reaper dungeon. How odd. How passing strange.
I recognized her immediately, but then I was like, I don't even know what the dungeon's name is. I just remember that boss because she has a mechanic where if you aren't in the circles in a particular order, you get doomed, and I've always kind of healed that and kind of let people die, and we got to respawn.
Nice. Hello.
Yeah, everyone has to get in one and look away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And you just let people die.
Because I keep forgetting that Asuna prevents death.
Give me your healer card. You do not deserve it. I'm revoking it. Oh, I get to do that line from that cop movie. It's just been revoked. You know the one.
But no.
Where the bad guy's like, you can't touch me, I have diplomatic immunity, and then he like shoots him in the face. It's just been revoked.
Isn't that like Simpsons parodying something or other?
I think it was Danny Glover that said it, but I can't remember what movie it is. So, chat will know. Chat knows everything.
Chat, help! Ah! No, 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 no! No, 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 no!
Apparently, yes, 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 yes.
Oh, treasure chest.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no, 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 no. I have to res if things go sideways. Not that someone will drop us.
No.
But he might take a page out of your book and just let us die.
Soam does sometimes get sassy, though.
Torch. Torch.
I have
Torch.
not seen Sass.
No?
No.
Alright.
I call bullshit. I am officially throwing down the gauntlet of bullshit.
Wasn't there once that we were doing something and he, like, tank busted me?
Did you deserve it?
Yeah, absolutely. But
Okay then. That's not being sassy, that's giving you what you deserve. Well, grats whoever got the torch. I'm
crap.
at 699 million and I'll never make it to 700 if I keep losing rolls.
I think I got the torch.
You did.
I don't know. Is the torch, do I use the torch?
It's a minion.
Oh, I can. I don't have the torch.
There you go. I forgot we can't move to cancel them out summon anymore.
Ha! Now I have a torch!
Grats, I guess. Does it cast dynamic shadows?
I don't know. It didn't say so on the label.
Only one torch in Skyrim casts dynamic shadows.
Steve from Minecraft wants to know my location. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
Portal. Can I use the torch inside the portal? Probably not.
It's a fashion accessory.
Oh, true.
Oh, fashion accessory.
No, I cannot.
No.
Which is a shame.
No, it's just really sad. I have a resolution for tonight. My resolution is I'm not once going to be in a portal thinking it's my portal when it's not my portal. That's my resolution.
Okay, congratulations.
I don't need to know whose portal it is. I just need to know when it's not my portal.
Well, you know, baby steps, Debbie. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Now don't fail.
Right? Now I do have lots of portals. Thanks to Alendra, I think I have like over 20 portals. Or over 20 maps. Potential portals. I can't use my Perfectio.
Yeah, there's nothing to attack.
No. Come on, 14 seconds.
Watching
Oh,
the
I
time
have to
tick
actually
down.
roll. Oh my god, they were waiting on me.
Instead, You don't want to press that button,
That
do you?
that wasn't my resolution.
Well, it's going to be an interesting night.
Yep.
I'm eating this.
Oh, cats. Aww.
What?
It made sad cat noise.
As it has done for the past few months.
And I think I say oh every single time.
Only when we get a lot of Got him.
Got him. God, I keep forgetting how fun Reaper is.
If you
Oop.
played it, you wouldn't.
I know. It has a very satisfying, like,
So,
LA burst. Yeah. So what?
so, how do you fix the problem you're having?
Which problem?
How many do you have?
All of them. Which one are we
Yeah, all of them.
talking about?
I give up. You're impossible.
Ah,
You're as bad as Hoary Boulder.
Tory Boulder. I like that guy.
Hoary Boulder. As boulders are hoary.
Ah, I just want to get past this weekend.
Why?
Huh?
What happened to you?
It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, and I've got a bunch of people coming over.
I know how
Like,
to fix that.
how?
One word. No.
I mean,
Solves a lot of problems, actually. Multi-purpose and everything.
I liked hosting. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yes. People are those bastards. Evie, do you want something?
Dumbbells.
God, I rolled a 5 on greed. I don't want the dumbbells.
Good.
Oh. So it's like tomorrow I'm going to spend all day kind of making the house, cleaning it and decorating it and everything. And then Sunday I got to spend all day cooking. And then Monday I got to spend all day driving because we're taking my brother back and stopping at the in-laws place for like a Thanksgiving brunch. And then Tuesday I have to go back to work.
Man, your schedule sucks butt cheeks.
Kinda, yeah. And then I'm training Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But Thursday I also have an appointment at the hospital for some nerve testing. I'm finally getting my nerves tested in my hands for carpal tunnel.
What happens if you have carpal tunnel?
I'm gonna need operations on both my wrists.
And then what?
That's kind of it. I'm hoping it's carpal tunnel because, yeah, there's a couple of autoimmune diseases that have nerve damage and stuff as a symptom. And because I already have one autoimmune disease, I'm more likely to be diagnosed with others. So I'm hoping it's just carpal tunnel and that it can be fixed.
Debbie's like looking at a menu. Can I have just one autoimmune disease, please?
Right. Please? Please?
S'il vous plaît.
I only have room for one.
They bring another one out. Ah, I simply couldn't. I'm sorry. I simply could not.
But it's like my mother and father both had carpal tunnel surgery. So, and I know there's a genetic component. So, odds are that that's what it is.
Well, I hate throwing the dice when it comes to healthcare, but I'd throw for you.
It's like I hope it's only carpal tunnel. It's fine.
That thing that's fixable? Yeah, I guess I'll take that.
But then maybe when I play video games, my hands won't go numb anymore. That would be nice.
Is that why you always claim to be garbage?
There's a lot of reasons. I don't blame it on my hands.
They have enough problems as it is.
It seems like it would be irresponsible for me to blame it on my hands.
Really, dude? Me specifically? Get a job.
Ha! Big explosion.
That's when you hit him with the American wealthy's favorite line. Get a job, you bum.
Oh God. So at work today. Oh my God. At work today. I have been like stressed. And there's only one day a week I actually get someone to help me. And he called in sick today. So I was doing everything on my own. And the store manager comes in at some point and he's like, yeah, you know, I know you're overwhelmed, but I'm like, dude, I need a raise. And he's like, ha ha ha. And I'm like, don't you laugh at me. I'm serious. And so he's like, well, what are you making? And so I tell him and he's like, I'll think I'll work. He looks at me, he's like, this is the most unusual job pay increase request I've ever had. I'm like, damn Skippy. Incredibly informal. Just like, give me more money.
I don't understand that. Well, how much you make? What do you mean, how much am I making? You run the store, you know.
Oh, God. So maybe I'll get a raise.
Well, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Maybe you won't. Maybe it'll rain tomorrow.
Okay. But it was funny though. He asked me how much I was making, and I told him like X amount. And then, but I'm like, I think it's X amount. And I looked it up and I'm like, no, actually it's this amount. Actually, I want to make what I thought I was making. It was like $2 under was what I was actually making. And I'm like, if I could be making what I think I'm making, I'll be happy.
For the work you do, I wouldn't take just 2.
I mean,
I'd take like 5.
yeah, I've only been there a year and a half. Like,
Yeah, and how much to pieces would they go if you were to call in for a few days?
oh God, yeah.
Okay, then they need to pay you more than what they're paying you. That's just me being liberal. excuse my liberal and union tendencies.
Yeah, I empathize with the fact that one, it's a smaller company, and two, they do have a lot of like non-financial benefits and stuff that I do get to sometimes take part in. Ooh, like last Friday I got tacos.
Oh, like when they bring in donuts?
Yeah, that was really sad though. I hope they never do that again. I got to actually eat the tacos.
Nice. So it's corn tortillas?
Yeah.
Nice. Be terrible if they did the same thing and they're like, oh, here's the ones for Debbie's. And I saw flour ones and you get these half-ass broken hard.
No, that's what they did. Phil, that's what they did. No, they went to like a luxury like artisan donut place and got boxes and boxes of these like amazing huge like freshly made local like dessert donuts. Yeah. And they're like, we have some gluten-free ones for you, and I look in and it's like a defrosted box of frozen like cinnamon sugar gluten-free donuts. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna pass. Thanks.
You're like, I had a big breakfast.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
They're just like falling apart, still half frozen, kind of melty somehow. Like, how are you melting?
It's fine. It's fine.
You look at them; they're undercooked on top of all that. You're like, you know, I just find no.
The thing was, they were on the opposite side of the room, like past all of the other really awesome donuts. And so I would have had to walk by all of them to get to my sad box of defrosted gluten-free donuts.
Bacon donuts. Oh, these are for you over there in the dark corner of the room where the light doesn't work and the spider webs are already set up. Yeah, those are yours.
Hello.
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 Do you want something, Evie? Well, some of that sketty would be great. Down, Eves. Oops. Oh, what a day. What a day.
What a day.
Dude, you're telling me. Sorry I'm late, by the way. I had to help move furniture real quick.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
That's never real quick.
I think we did have one
Exactly.
fact check thing, but we figured it out or forgot. I can't remember.
Or made up an answer. It all.
Oh, do I have to go rewatch for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
No, it's fine.
I made up the answer. It was perfectly legitimate. It was the best answer. I know answers.
Oh, don't start that crap now.
I have not perfected the voice, or I totally would. I would
Please
make
Okay,
him
so-
say the most inane shit.
How do you
Yeah,
teach
Martin
yourself
does.
a voice? Because I want to know how to do a voice, but I don't know how to start to learn.
Okay, so the first thing you do is, alright, so when you're talking your normal voice, you want to consider that the middle of your throat. Now you can pitch it up by moving, like trying to use the muscles above where you normally talk, and you start getting up like this, and then you start putting accents on it and saying words differently. Or you can pitch it down. If you go down your throat towards your lungs, you start pitching it down, and then you can go side to side, and you can just throw accents on there. But a lot of it is just honestly doing weird with your voice when nobody's listening. And then you can go, oh, that's how I get this kind of voice. Like, I stumbled across Kermit the Frog completely on accident. I had no idea that I could do it. And then it just popped up. And suddenly he was putting all kinds of help in this movie. It was great.
Because it's fun, and I would like to do it. I was like, and then is it weird to, like, just go and watch a YouTube video on how to do it? But I guess there probably
There's
is.
a lot of voice actors that will literally go through and be like, if you want to sound like this, if you want to sound like that, when you want to lower your voice and have everybody going, what the hell's going on right there? You know.
Now, I
It's-
mean,
it's
how do
something
you learn your range of what you can do? Like,
by
Sit in
experiment.
front of a mirror
Ah.
and just literally go, okay, I'm going to lower my voice as hard as I can and see where it goes right there. Or you can go as high as you want and see how it sounds right there.
oh, that one was really kind of cute.
It's a little scary.
That's kind of the one I'm
Do
using.
You're the one
That's
you're
the one I
famous for,
use.
Lynn.
I am not doing that on a stream without paid content.
You absolutely.
Whoa.
I will pay you $20 right now.
I have told you, no, I will not be doing that voice. No.
She
No.
has
No.
she has an adult worker voice.
Oh.
I have never used it for cash advances, I tell you what.
But you have used it. And this,
Yes.
folks, is the atrocity.
Rainbow.
Y'all kind of gotta back off me here now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, who you it's none of you.
Bless your heart, I'm just not going there tonight, sweetie.
Wow. I don't even know what the hell is going on, but this is fun.
Nothing's going on.
Like and subscribe.
Ah.
For more bullshit.
Ah.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like I should have kept the cooldowns.
I just hit my cooldown.
Remember, you can always subscribe.
Subscribe.
Tank is AFK.
Oh, are they?
Why no?
I mean, healer
Yeah.
knows, but
Help!
we'll stop
Oh
doing so
no,
much
who's
damage.
interrupting?
I don't have one. I will get us a heal barrier though.
Wait, do I have an interrupt?
No, it's ranged in tanks, or fizz ranged in tanks. Alright, we need to jump on him because he's gonna.
Yeah. Hug the bus.
I was going to be silly and say, I haven't interrupted. Moo.
Oh, do you remember those like child's toys? Those little like mrrr.
8% less sass is what I was told.
Back. Go.
Or the ever popular Jeff Foxworthy. No, nothing.
I have a backflip, and I know I have a back. There it is. And it's a good backflip.
Best backflip there ever there was, right?
I know
Come
backflips,
from
just
miles
like I know
around to see that
skates.
backflip.
There was a little person who had a pretty damn good impersonation. I was like, yo, is this some mini-me shit going on right now? He was weaponizing vaccines. I'm like, oh, okay, alright, that seems legit. So what voice do you want to do, Debbie? There's got to be a reason you brought it up.
I don't know. I just think it would be really fun and entertaining. I don't even know what voices I could do, so
It's
just
try it and feel.
If you want to do something that's kind of like, depending on how deep you want to make it, for
Yeah,
different
deep I wanna
European
make it.
ones, like French and that, if you're
Oh!
doing like English with a French accent,
Oh,
just tell you
baby.
E's to D's. Like
D-
instead of this, that, or the other, it's this, that, or the other.
ah, I see. I see.
Or if you want to sound like an ignorant Gen Alpha, just say Skibbity Ohio Beta Riz. That generation has admitted to just adding words to what they say to make it sound more complicated than it is.
It's like 6-7 has no meaning.
Yeah, it's another one that the kid was telling me about, and I'm like, yeah. And
Well, people
she-
are trying to make up meanings for the Urban Dictionary, but the honest answer is it doesn't have a meaning. They literally started saying it just to screw with people.
Yeah, sounds about right. But my kid throws the whole, why was 6 afraid of 7? And I'm like, oh, because 7, 8, 9. Why was 10 so afraid? She goes, I don't know. I said, because it was between 9 and 11.
Dude.
We've had 14 years.
Dude.
What?
Do some more math. We're a little bit older than that.
September of 2011 to October of 2020.
2000.
It's an M1.
And one.
Oh, 2001? Oh, okay. All right. All right, so we had 24 years on this now?
An attempt was made.
Look, my brain don't work too good. We all know.
I think it's just one of those things that will always be too soon.
Well, like, in my head, I'm still 23. Like, when I think of myself in my head, I'm still 23 and I'm not fat. So, you know, I am far from a reliable witness.
I did roll this time. It's not me.
You do not want to do the wave? Oh, you do want to do the wave.
I'm just saying whoever didn't roll it wasn't me. I did. That is not always the case, so I feel free to point it out when it is.
Did you get some sleep? You're sounding very alert.
I just had a Sunday, actually. It's a sugar rush. I'm gonna crash hard. I'm gonna crash so hard.
Yes, you are.
Once upon a time, I used to be able to sing Barbie Girl and sound just like the lead singer of Aqua.
Wow.
In fact, I could do the whole album in that voice, but by the end of it, I would start getting hoarse. And that's when I go sing like Black Velvet and literally nail that one at the karaoke bar.
Ooh, do Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones.
I have a
Jones.
peppermint in my mouth or I would. That used to be my ringtone. No joke.
Nice.
See, when you said Dr. Jones, I thought you were talking about Shorty going, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
No, the Aqua song.
No, I'm not old enough for that.
Oh.
That's right. I'm weaponizing age, too.
Ouch.
Well, he is 7 years younger than us.
Whatever. Shut up.
Generation X, I was babysitting my sister at that age.
All
I mean,
cool,
don't
Billy.
Don't get defensive about being younger. It's a compliment.
Yeah. I can't remember non-color TV.
Oh man, we had a couple of black and whites when I was a kid.
Nice. Put them in
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah. And we didn't have cable boxes yet, so it was just like the dials on the TV, which meant they only had 3 channels.
If you will.
Yeah.
UHF and BHF.
And then there's
Mine had
getting up
tune-ups
the
on
roof
it.
to fix the antenna. It's
There was
tuned
no
up.
antenna.
I had bunny ears. But man, some of those cold winter nights living in Buffalo when I was a teenager, or I could get like the Canadian channels to come in and I felt privileged. Hey look, I can watch Canadian TV, guys!
Aw,
it's
man.
colder than hell, it's hot.
Do you know the log riders waltz?
The Log Riders
That one
Waltz?
I
Is that a
don't
step?
remember.
That's a dance?
It was, God, it was aired all the time on Canadian TV back in the day. It was like a
There's
little
Log Drive?
animated short. Yeah.
Yeah, the Log Drivers Waltz.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not a Canadian favorite from 1979.
Don't listen to him. It's not true.
I'm full of shit.
I
Every day,
wasn't born until the 80s.
I killed 50 men.
That is a weak cop.
That is a terrible cop, but I just discovered I could do it. So I could probably work on it. I know, it needs more sexism. That's what it needs. Thanks, wow.
It needs to be a little bit gravelier. His voice is a little bit more gravelly kind of thing.
He wasn't that gravelly. At least I didn't.
I said a little. I didn't say go full gravel. But he had a little bit gravelier voice. When he
I didn't.
killed them 50 men.
That sounds like Bobby. You're close. close. You got the familial resemblance. Yeah.
Well, Bobby's easy to do because he was voiced by a woman.
Well, there you go, I guess.
Joseph was voiced by the same voice actors for a while, but when they aged up Joseph during the series and his voice dropped so much, they had a different voice actor take it over. I used to be able to do the one that Howie Mandel used to do, a cartoon show called Bobby's World. I used to be able to do Bobby real easy. You know how you learned how to do that voice? Choking on birthday cake.
Choking on birthday cake.
That he told everybody whenever they interview, was like, how did you come up with Bobby's World voice? Well, when I was a kid, I was choking on birthday cake, and that's the sound that squeaked out when I was asking for help.
Oh.
It's like, I just figured that feeling in my throat could give me that voice, so I did it ever since.
Sounds like it would be painful.
Yeah, it really pinches the vocal cords when you're going from, because he has a moderate to deep voice. So to go all the way to that high pitch, almost like helium voice for Bobby, that's gotta be painful on the vocal cords.
Now, crap. Okay, let's just say it. My throat is weird. In that there's a lot of weird things about Debbie. My throat is weird in that when I was a child, I had my tonsils out. And I woke up immediately after the surgery and decided to sit bolt upright and exclaim very loudly that I was perfectly fine, which tore open the cautery. So I had to be taken back into the ER and be recauterized, which ended up like cauterizing, I guess, maybe a little tight. So if I raise my voice too much at all, my throat gets really sore really quickly. So I have to find voices that are like Debbie friendly because I bet you it could start to hurt really bad pretty quick.
So the ones you'd want to work in is you'd want to try to stay within your own vocal range, but you'd want to do stuff that is kind of representational. So you would want to do ones
More like accents.
Accents and or educational video voice. You're on hold. Please wait. All available operators.
Oh, I do that at work, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of when you're doing character voices is more without like major pitch changes.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
like
that's
the one
fair.
who does Summer for Rick and Morty. Pretty much every character she does is generic teenage girl that sounds exactly the same. And I respect, she's got talent. She can like do different personalities behind it, but it's the same voice in every character.
Mm.
So that's going to be in my YouTube search history forever.
Wait, which?
Log Drivers Waltz.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even look it up.
It's amazing.
Terrible. The precursor to the Rankin Bass cartoons.
Okay, what was the order again?
I don't know. I know I'm here. So.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Trash red rage, and that feels bad.
Portal. So shiny.
so shiny.
Oh, I like that song.
Good song. Best song in all of Moana, followed by You're Welcome. And the rest is whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
I have heard that one before, but it's been a long time and it took a minute to trigger the memory.
Ah. It was either that, if I were to think about like quintessential like PSAs, or like the government of Canada put out a whole bunch of like different things like that when we were growing up. It was either that or like the house hippos. I don't know if anyone on the States saw the house hippo one.
I'm not sure I want to see it.
Well, I remember it was the thing for thrift stores a couple years back that everybody was finding little tiny hippos and bringing them home.
Yeah, it was this really old PSA in Canada in the 80s where they created this kind of like faux documentary on the house hippo, explaining like its habitat and what it likes to eat and how it crawls into your socks and that sort of stuff. And then at the end, they're kind of like, well, don't be an idiot. House hippos don't exist, but you thought they did for a moment, didn't you? Sort of thing. And don't believe everything you see on TV. But then
Says
like...
the one lying to you.
Exactly. But then everyone went out and got house hippos because even though they're not real, they were a really cool idea.
That crawl into your socks.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. You
I'm a
gotta
big fan,
Google house hippo
Oh,
PSA Canada.
I have log drivers walt in my search history. I don't think I'm putting some other odd, obscure, old Canadian thing in there.
Hey, Casual, how are you doing? Jenkins. Thank you so much for the Leroy. How are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend.
I also hope I'm having a fantastic weekend.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else it said about the house hippos. just off the top of my head.
This is what we put our brain power towards.
This is why I don't max my deeps. You finally did the Arkveld? I have not yet, so congratulations.
That's the monster hunter thing.
Yeah.
Debbie's slacking.
I am.
He's hitting us with whip wind.
They reintroduced the house hippo to make fun of people not being able to tell the difference between real and AI on the internet.
You go,
Like,
house hippos.
I watched the original one because this is one I did not know about. And it's like, the house hippos have returned. And it's like, okay, they might do this. They might be playing with your devices. Oh Lord, they brought it back.
Yeah!
They're not real. It's just to tell you to be mindful of what you're seeing on the internet.
Because it's so shiny.
I think it just put on.
Come on. Put more over here so I can grab them. Thank you.
Hey. Oh, right. I can't select them. I need to run over them.
Yes,
Come on,
Are
Debbie.
you trying to screw us?
Debbie, are you contributing? Silly Debbie.
How hard it was to do these?
Oh, man.
Well, that house hippo one has me thinking of something. My mom literally made a comment earlier today about all these women who live out in these like wooded areas, letting their toddlers and babies crawl around on the grass And then the bears come out. Mom,
Okay.
AI. Every single bear moves the exact same way, and every single baby moves the same way. Obviously, it's not a real bear, and it's not a real
Almost
baby.
there.
Yeah, I know.
Like the
Laws.
bears like eat the babies? What are we talking about?
No, they run at them, and then you see like the parent
Oh.
run out of the house, and it yells the same way, "My baby, my
Oh.
baby!" Every single
Mount.
video.
Yep. Congrats,
Ooh.
whoever wins it.
I'm just keeping. I'm just taking over the cup now.
Hey, congratulations, Zoom.
Go Zoms, go Zoms.
Congrats. I still have one I'm kind of holding on to. I have it listed on the market board for a high price because I don't know whether I want to sell it really or not. So
Typical nouveau riche.
I know. I'm afraid that if I lower it too much, it might sell and then I'll have insta regret.
But I wanted that. Swims in pile of gold. But I wanted that.
It was so much fun. I need to do it. I'm in a really tough place because there's stuff I'm not doing in Final Fantasy XIV that I feel really bad about not doing, and then I still haven't finished Tactics yet, and I feel really bad about not doing that. And oh, there was one right there.
Yes.
So then my brother's like messaging me about Tactics, and I feel like I'm missing out, and then I hear about like the Monster Hunter thing, and I feel like I'm missing out, and I only have like an hour and a half of free time a night, and it's just I don't know.
Being human and having to buy food is so hard.
Well, two things actually. One, not sleeping so much. Two, quitting your job. Both acceptable.
Yeah. I keep telling myself I'm just one really rich patron away from not having to work anymore, but
What a world to live in. Okay, there's 3 of the maps left. So who's this really rich patron, and do they need a best friend?
right? I haven't met them yet, obviously, but when I'll do, I'll ask.
Cool. You'll get back to me, right? You won't just ask and then never tell me. Do they need financial advice? I'm great at Googling financial advice.
No AI.
uh,
No, I'm not gonna AI.
Aw, thanks, Altera. I appreciate that. And your American lotteries are big, too.
I think we have one at 550 and 230, give or take.
I've seen
Jeebus.
them pass $1 billion once or twice.
Are
Oh,
you
yeah.
kidding me?
No.
Mm-mm. The Powerball one is one that can be won in any states that participate. So you can literally buy the Powerball from multi-states, if I'm understanding correctly. And somebody somewhere in the country won $1 billion. Now, mind you, that ticket actually had multiple winners. So it was split into a couple $1 million winners, a couple of multi, and then of course, you know, the big whatever was left in the pot winner.
There was very much skibbity riz to be celebrated.
See, I mean, like, everyone wants to be comfortably wealthy, to not have to worry about money at all. But
Right.
when you get up into the, like, hundreds of millions, that becomes grossly wealthy. And that's, I think, a little bit more intimidating because you feel like at that point you have an obligation.
What?
Yeah, don't you? Like,
What is this crap about obligation you're trying to sell me?
It's a personal belief and or opinion on that one. There are some people who literally they want that money and they're not going to give to any charities unless they get tax breaks from it. They're not going to fund anything. They literally want to live like a rich person and
It's like-
suddenly have an opinion on capital gains tax.
but I mean, like, 100 million could support a community. Like, it's more than any one person could ever use, but it could help a community.
Says Debbie, who has never been to a yacht auction.
Oh my god.
So, fun fact,
I don't
you
know.
know,
Yeah, most people who buy boats sell them.
you know what Rolls Royce are?
It's a car, right?
One broken part from being a very expensive paperweight.
Right. They are completely handmade, incredibly ostentatious and pretentious cars, but they're also hella expensive. And for a while there, Rolls-Royce had a dedicated client base, but then they ran out of people who needed their cars because they were made so well. So he says, how the hell am I going to sell more cars? And someone said to him, stop selling them at dealerships. And he says, what do you mean? He says, sell them at a yacht show. And he did. And what happened? All these rich people who were going and looking at 50, 60, $80 million yachts were like, well, let me just get myself a $250,000 car on the way out the door. I didn't buy a boat, but at least I got a really nice car. And his sales skyrocketed.
That's really kind of gross, honestly.
It's fucking disgusting. But that's capitalism, and that's the world we live in, and it's never going to go away because what happens to people who have power?
So,
They don't give it up.
yeah. So here's a story. My husband is the type of person who he walks into the pet store to get something for our cats, and he buys like 2 toys and just gives them to any like adoptable animals in the store. Or if we're like seeing someone struggle to pay ahead of us in line for groceries, we pay for that person's groceries or something. Like we do that sort of really small altruistic thing. And we would love to have enough money one day to do it on a much larger scale. But like, could you imagine having like a ridiculous amount of money and being that person? You would make so many people happy.
You would.
And then there will be people in your life who will insist you owe them. And they'll start getting nasty.
There will be sharks or blood in the water in the sharks. Yes.
No
God.
joke. That's
What?
like I said, if I ever won the lottery, there's a very short list of people who have, in the past, in all honesty, done very nice things for me. Or helped me when I was at my low point. And there are some people who were nasty, but being the fact that they were in my life for a period of time, I'm like, the people who've helped me, I'm going to do something very nice for them. The people who literally, I know who they are, would feel entitled, I would do a one-time check and say, here, I owe you nothing else. And walk away. Because they're the type of people who will come out and frivolously sue you, break their ankle in front of your house. Anything and everything to literally say, gimme, 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 I deserve what you have.
You don't pay
I
a
mean,
fully
it's sad,
Wow.
but it would be one of those things where, you know, here's the contract. This is your one time. Ever come near me again, and you're not going to like me very much.
My private security will love you. They've been bored.
That's
Debbie, if you win the lotto, would we get anything?
yeah. Do you know how many like giveaways and stuff I would do? My god.
What would be your first giveaway if Debbie had the power? what would
He's
you
writing
give?
up what he
Okay.
wants.
Okay.
Right? I'm making a wish list right now.
If I win the lottery tonight, like everyone in my Discord, there's like, I don't know, 60 or something active people in my Discord, like everyone would get something from the cash shop. Like whatever. Just like choose a costume.
Fanta,
Much
Fanta,
amount.
Fanta, Fanta.
Fantas for
Yeah,
everyone.
Gotta get the
Yeah.
whale.
My God. No, I just
Imagine someone a party entire of whales.
whale, a party of whales. Yeah, I don't think you can give mounts anymore. I don't think there's a way to. Is there?
I don't think so. I don't remember exactly what the rules are, but I remember Zephyr
Oh,
bitching about
Frank
it.
has one here.
Okay, gonna go back.
Now, I hold no animosity towards the people I'd give a one-time dispersion and tell them to, jump off the bridge kind of thing. I don't hold any animosity against these people. It's just there are certain individuals that I truly do believe would come out of the woodwork going, gimme, 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 and it's better to just be like, yeah, sign this paper after you get it, goodbye. Never
They
speak
wouldn't
to me
sign.
again.
They wouldn't sign. See, you're thinking way too
No
small.
sign, no get.
You're thinking way too small. What you need to do is get in touch with the Society of Flat Earthers and charter a jet to the ice shelf on the edge of the world with cameras live for everybody, so that there can be no denial. With all the
They're
flat
gonna
Earth.
think it's edited. They've already had people try that.
Well, no, you take all of them with you and live stream the whole thing, so all of them are on the plane too, and there's no denying it. Oh, the pilot turned around. When? We've been geolocated the whole time. Just finally put an end to that bullshit.
Okay, so like, sorry,
Flat
random
Earthers-
question. So like here in Canada, if you do win a lottery, you revoke your rights to anonymity. But I hear
screw that.
I hear that in the States that's not a thing, right? You can choose to remain anonymous if you
Some
want.
state lotteries do not have the anonymity clause. Some states do have an anonymity clause. If it's a really large payout, or if it's like the multi-state, like the Powerball, you can basically, what they tell people do is get a bank lockbox, put the ticket in there, go and get a financial advisor, and tell them, I just won big. Make sure it's one that's highly rated through a good institution, and basically don't turn the ticket in till you got all your ducks in a row, because the second you turn it in, your life is going to go completely bananas, and it's better to have the financial advisor and everything lined up before you turn the ticket in, so that you are prepared for the storm that's going to hit you.
Oh yeah, cuz like everyone's going to call you like right away.
Numbers you didn't know you had. Well, because the news outlets are going to bug them. Did you know your cousin won the lottery? What?
Well, it's not even that, but like all sorts of other financial advisors or like, salespeople or whatever, like everyone.
You invest this. Yeah, invest it in your pocket. Fuck off. The general gist of it is that as soon as you get the ticket, like Lynn said, you go to a financial firm in a big city, Atlanta, New York, LA, and you get a partner in that firm. You do not get a junior person, you get a partner whose name is on the building, and you have them draft everything up. And then as soon as you cash it, you get the fuck out of Dodge for 2 years minimum. Like, you dip, you charter a boat if you have to, you skip off to another country, but you get the hell out of Dodge and you don't tell anyone where you're going.
Oh, that one. That person, Sally the Sweeper. It's the same model. That's the new cash shop glam.
I used to
Oh.
clean house for a lottery winner. They were really nice people.
Ah!
It was a set of sisters that won together, and basically they bought all the plots that were around the family land, and they upgraded their parents' house, and then they went and knocked down the old houses and built this really nice mega house. Wasn't quite a mansion, but it was definitely a mega house, where each sister had like a wing in the house, and they would be the ones who hosted every family gathering after that and everything else. But they sat down with an advisor together, and they planned everything out and had, you know, everything set up like that. And they just traveled, but they had like security all over the house, inside and out.
That's expensive. That adds up after a while.
I have one here.
But they won big enough to do that, to make the house, to maintain the house and everything like that. But the one person who knew more details than I did basically said they had to literally get paperwork against some of the distant cousins who tried to show up and start stuff, because, you know, there's always one in every family that kind of starts that stuff. But they were really nice people, and I just thought they had a really nice house. It wasn't until I'd been cleaning for them for quite a while before somebody goes, "You know how they have a house like this?" I'm like, "They worked hard."
That's
You know,
funny.
because the multiple sisters still worked. They still brought in income and everything else like that. Because the one was like, "I don't want it to go to my head." The other one's like, "I'm old enough. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want." It's like, okay,
I can
Boo.
afford to do whatever the hell I want.
yep.
See, if I won the lottery, I'd make YouTube videos and I wouldn't put ads on them. That's how fucking rich I'd be.
I mean, technically, anybody who's got like $1 winning ticket or a $10 winning ticket has, quote, won the lottery. So your odds are only higher when they actually count the small prizes too.
Right. Because I want to win $1 on a $2 ticket.
Well, mine was 6, but still.
You're a lottery winner? Hey, you know me for a while, right?
I got $6. It went to pay the grocery, or pay towards the grocery bill. But it's kind of that running joke. Yeah, I won the lottery once. I got $6 whole.
The gist of it is most people who win the lottery are not prepared
Big
or
winners.
capable to deal with it. Like, they're
Mhm.
bankrupt again within 2 years.
Yeah, actually, there was an entire show dedicated to that where they followed up with lottery winners after a certain number of years. And yeah, most of them didn't have a bunch of disposable income anymore.
Ooh, did they call it broke bitches?
Oh god.
That's what they should have called it.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was like it was a long
Like, I
title.
won the lottery. It was like some basic title like that.
Nope, not mine. Mine's not here.
I mean, there were a couple people on the show that
I did
basically
mine.
had retained some wealth, but not most of them.
You're supposed to put most of it away and then take like 10% out. And yes, this is your hookers and blow money, but the other 90% has to stay in the bank so you have something to live off of. What we would do, we would get you a prosthetic. Get you a prosthetic and give you a safe place where you can learn how to walk on.
Oops.
Get you. Yep, you would not be left out.
I like your tripod dog.
That's nice. Does she like being a tripod?
Does she even care?
I don't think she
Oh.
cares.
She might when she sees all the other folks with their working fourth leg.
Nah.
Projection.
Yeah, it's a
Speak for
very
the dog.
human way to think.
That's very Loraxian of you. You speak for the dogs.
No, it's just any other tripod dog I've known. They're like, yeah, I'm good. I like to chase the ball and the mouses. I'm good.
You haven't seen her look at her sister, but okay.
Well,
Which
that's the
sister?
case, and I stand corrected.
She was part of a litter. And her sister, she was the only one, obviously the only one with a tripod. So, yeah, I've seen her play with her sister, and I've seen her have this look on her face where she's like, "What?" It's perhaps it is a bit of projection, but I don't think I can project that hard. Kind of like, why can't I run like that? That's my sister. Around other dogs, she doesn't seem to care, but just during
That's
that,
sibling rivalry.
right?
It's like, how are you cheating?
Right.
the puppy doesn't understand.
She's not a puppy anymore.
Oh, she is always gonna be a puppy.
She's a pocket golden, not a puppy. She's just littler than regular goldens.
No, they're always, just like my cats are always going to be my kittens. They're always little.
You got mothering instincts you want to talk about there, Debbie?
Yes, actually.
Okay,
They're
well,
my
I will
furry
give you the
babies,
floor.
and I love them.
I will give you the floor on
I
your
can't
own
go
stream.
that far. Half the time I look at my cats and I'm like, you're my furry little asshole. That's you.
Flappity flippers.
It's like, you little brat, stop it! As I literally have the fuzzy brat sit up in his little bed looking at me like, what? It's like, stop talking about me without my consent.
Oh, they're my babies. They're much easier to raise than human babies.
I
A
would
lot
know.
of things are easier to raise than a human baby. It's a very low bar, Debbie.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Oh
these.
no.
We haven't seen them very often tonight, actually.
And I was happy about that.
Yeah.
Oh, where's two? Come on.
Oh my god, Thor is almost dead.
Yeah.
I know, guys, calm down. Me, targets.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
Someone killed
Oh.
Ford. I'm gonna blame everyone but me. Good job, guys.
I love Justin piling on just one person.
No, there's enough blame to go around.
We're just out of practice because they haven't shown up much tonight.
We?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think we should be staring at the DPS who's not usually a DPS.
What? Who's the DPS who's not usually a DPS?
I don't know, the one with a scythe?
Oh.
Anyone here with a
Yeah. Listen here, you little.
I'm not seeing
Really?
I'm not seeing stream right now, so I can only take guesses on who the person with the scythe is.
It's Debbie.
But I have some guesses.
Let me save you the suspense. It's Deborah.
Oh,
I was like, what are
Deborah.
you talking about? I'm usually a DPS, and then I'm like, wait a minute, you fool.
Hold on. Hold on.
She has arcane crest. She heals
Can I
with
get
it.
extra- Can I get extra time to solve the equation?
Is the math not mathing? Yeah, math is not mathing.
The maths plural is not maths. You're okay. I love pulling before the tank.
Drop that DPS now.
Does a goldfish's song.
I remember. Like from Casper. I remember.
Oh, that is an old movie.
I'm reaching. It's not that old.
It is that old.
Okay, it had to have come out in the 90s at least, right?
Ah.
Yes, let's see. Casper. We're talking the one with Christina Ricci, right?
Yeah.
Yes. My bones can't break any further.
1995.
Oh.
I was 15.
Ow.
30 years ago.
Okay. Got no health. These friggin' pincushions have no health.
Yep, it had Bill Pullman, Christina
Yep.
Ricci, and Kathy Moriarty.
Was that the wife? The deceased wife?
Uh huh.
Okay.
No.
Well, this was fun. What are we doing with the other 45 minutes?
Gonna get more maps. I got more maps.
I could get a map.
I got lots
Wait
of
a minute.
maps.
Oh, okay.
Do we need more maps now?
No, no. Yeah, we'll probably have to. You gotta check the thing. I don't
Oh,
have
someone else has one here.
that to be. Uh, I might be the last one. The very last, Truffulous.
I really do like that movie, though. The Lorax. That's a good movie.
I don't like the new one as much as the old one, but the new one does have some gems in it. I'll have you know I'm highly offended by this, but I am going to take it.
I like that song. How bad can I be? That's a good song. I like that song.
Incredibly anti-corporate, given run by a corporation. Apparently, the first draft was much more anti-corporate.
Ooh.
Boo and Earns. Boo and
Oh,
Earns.
there must be another one if Zoam's taken off.
One.
Oh. Oh, what am I? Am I tanking now? What's going on? Zoam just redeemed switch class. So what class do you want me as?
Why don't you be a gun? Well, I didn't get it, so I don't get to say. You have everything at 100, right?
Yeah. Gunbreaker sounds good. What is my gunbreaker at?
Debbie's like, my weapon's from level 96.
Oh my god, my glam. Okay, that's better.
Aw, man, I missed it.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. This isn't really a gunbreaker glam.
I'm judging. Here I am to... No, that is not gunbreaker. That is clearly undevout paladin. I don't know who you're trying to fool.
I don't remember what any of these things do.
Oh, this is going to be great.
It's like Robin Hood Men in Tights. It's like, hey, Blinken, what you doing up there? Guessing? I'm guessing no one's coming?
I didn't say Abe Lincoln. I said, hey, Blinken.
Mel Brooks was the best. Is the best, I guess.
was. History of the World Part 2 was dog shit. Comparatively.
Portal. Oh no. I actually have to pretend I know what I'm doing now.
Yep.
It's not my map. Fuck.
You failed your thing.
That's right.
I have a resolution. I'm not gonna click you. It's not
Okay,
my map.
but I didn't go through the entire map thinking it was my map. I figured it out on the first click. Second
Hour
click.
and 19 hour and 19 minutes.
Oh no. I'm tank.
Are you stanced? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, then I can attack.
they gonna show up over here? I think they're gonna show up over here.
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Does Gunbreaker have a gap closer? Hey,
What?
pick on someone your own size. Ow.
Why is he hitting me?
You wrote this.
Come on, tank. Holy crap. Don't let him grab a barrel. Jeepers.
He just didn't like my single person combo thing.
If you're calling it a combo thing, I don't think you're doing it right. Giving Zone something to heal some blood.
Oh, that was not a cooldown, I don't think. Oh, that was.
Clarity of Corundum? Yeah, that's a cooldown.
I was about to hit Superbolide, but then I was like, no, not that one, and then I hit something else.
No. Wait. Nice. Well done. Pip your out, Team Crumpets. What?
Oh no.
Oh man, we're gonna get the twerks.
What does Bloodfest do?
I believe that's the thing that opens up your superpowered level 100 combo and gives you 3 stacks of your spenders.
It certainly did.
Well, if you were gonna press it, why didn't you wait? Oh,
Hey.
question.
Yeah,
Do you guys have eggnog up there right now?
yeah.
Nice. I haven't found any locally. I'm very disappointed
You,
and upset.
you don't have eggnog there right now?
No.
I'm starting
Our
hard
thing-
trying it already.
Our Thanksgiving is later.
Oh.
That might be part of it. I will stand beside you as you get pulverized by this torch. Since nobody else has the cojones. Is that the Endwalker relic weapon?
Mine?
Yes, yours.
Yes, it is!
Yeah.
It's the
I mean,
Mandervalia's gunblade.
I have to go now. My people need me.
I didn't even notice until you said something and I looked. That's funny.
Mm.
It's a classic. It's the only gun I have.
My big mouse.
That's fine. It's level 90.
It does explain quite a bit. Also, how are you keeping threat off of us? Oh, right. You're not without cooldowns. Gotcha.
He's doing her best.
Yeah, exact. Thank you. I'm doing my best. You got the gunbreaker weapon from Pilgrim's Traverse. Nice.
Nice. Oh, so how high is your... If your Aether Pool crosses 60 for your weapon, do we get a new, like a glowy model, or is it still just the same one that we started with? Why has nobody touched this cat? Thank you.
Which order did they go down in? Okay.
Whatever order we send them down in.
But it was not there.
It is, so we do get another one. Holy crap. I am not prepared. I trust you, Debbie.
No! Don't trust me!
If you had a regular weapon, it would have died before it went off.
Ah.
I trust you to move.
As the strings of the old 303 song go through my head. Don't trust the hope. Don't trust me.
Can't touch this.
Don't stand so close to me.
Nah.
Why are y'all being old? All I can think now is the
You should
despicable
even
me.
know.
The despicable me thing. Why are you so old?
You're not that far behind us. You just don't know things.
You keep it to yourself.
It's
That-
not that
you
you're
want me to
young,
lie
it's
about
just that you're ignorant.
Wow, you gonna call me bald now too? Shit.
Are you still balding? Or did it slow down? I mean, that's up to you to confirm or deny that.
Yeah, it's approaching the point of fuck your couch, I think. That's the point that it's getting to.
I'm gonna grab more maps. Courtesy of
Yeah.
Alendra. Thank you so much.
We have 30 minutes.
Yeah.
My toilet paper was delivered.
Oh, Evie, chill. I haven't even had dessert yet.
We get
How
a
about
giant
that?
box of it so we can spread it out through the house.
To hell with Linza. A friend of mine complains all the people she ever runs into are gooners and weirdos and all this other stuff, and I'm like, well, you hang out in Limsa. What did you think was gonna happen?
Should I buy myself a
Well,
weapon?
If you're gonna gun prey,
Oh,
just switch
maybe with
guns.
my max mathematics?
Or
You need.
you do your relic weapon.
You
I,
can do the Master Hunter trial and you get a free weapon.
then what should I
Yeah,
spend
you
my
do.
mathematics on?
What?
Rings,
Kind of a
probably.
personal choice.
Oh, I already had one. Oh, it's in my old spot. That's why. Wow.
That was a cute Peter Griffin.
Well, I did that one without even thinking about it.
No, wait.
Are we going to a different one first? I'm gonna follow zone. Oh, I guess I didn't put mine in chat.
You know what we need? You know what class we need?
What?
It should have an everlasting dot. Like you put the dot up and it stays on there forever. Not that blue mage one, but like one that actually matters. And it should be like teenager. That's what they should call teenager. And the dot's gonna be dishes in the sink. Never fucking ends.
Oh, God.
Have you seen the Wizard Wars that are going around YouTube, like the shorts?
No.
I know.
What's that?
It's a couple wizards that are like, I cast. And the first one I saw was eternally wet socks.
Ew.
Oh, you bastard! I cast beard too small. And then there was one, the first one I saw with a witch. No, you think you're so funny? Testicular torsion. I cast endometriosis. I'm like, yo, she just gave someone a period. That's messed up.
Not exactly what that means, but sure.
Close enough.
Not really, but okay. You are correct in that it is a
Damn.
female thing.
Damn.
Oh wow, that hurts. That's worse.
Yeah.
That's 9 cans.
Wow.
9 cans of damn.
9 cans of damn.
Damn.
You gotta say it right.
Your kids are so adorable. I tell you what.
Voice the colors.
Cover. You guys made me interrupt my combo.
Hmm?
Wah,
Oh.
wah, wah.
You're the tank. You run the show. You tell them what they can interrupt. Kick them. Speaking of which, kicking and stunning is very important in Coco strippers, especially on the higher floors.
Lame.
Lame.
My next one is down. Ah, yes. In Yesterland.
In yesteryear. Yeah, sure.
Over here. It's somewhere in that general vicinity. Oh, God.
Yeah, because we've been to that corner of the world enough times. You should know her.
Exactly. Guys, I'm...
That one, over there, behind that thing. You know, that one.
Why is our tank not here?
I'm on my way! I missed the A train! I'm riding the buffalo!
Because she's behind that thing over there, you know? That one, that thing, right there.
Huh? I don't do enough damage to be considered the tank. This is amazing.
Is Zoam tanking?
My incompetence
What?
has served me.
I was thinking.
The last time I used Gunbreaker on any consistent basis was in Boja. Gunbreaker was my class I was using to farm some things in Boja.
Uh-huh. Actually, odd question. Do you think that 14 should implement a multi-queue system? As in, I'll go to this, but I can go as any of these instead of having to switch to one and queue as that separately.
Like in terms of classes?
Yeah, like when you open up the duty finder and it says select a role,
Right.
select a class within that role, and then you queue as any of those four. Five.
I mean, maybe, because they also have that in Duty Finder where you can select multiple duties if you want. So
Right.
being able to select multiple classes for multiple duties doesn't seem far-fetched.
I mean, WoW shot it for ages, so I'm wondering why they don't.
Spaghetti code.
I'm getting tired of hearing that.
Well, then stop asking for things. Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't want the game to improve. Okay, sure.
No, but like we're being sassy, but I mean, it's
20%
probably going to
less
be
Sass, Debbie.
it's probably going to be the answer.
I'm just getting disappointed that that's their excuse for anything that requires any actual work. Nope, can't spaghetti code. It's like, how long is the player base going to accept that as an answer?
I mean, they can't change the way the game was originally built.
They have the resources to rebuild it with a decade's more technology and experience.
They did.
While
did
the
in
game
Mocha.
is live?
No. What, you think the patches are constructed out of thin air?
They can't repatch the entire game though.
No, I'm not saying repatch it. I'm saying rebuild the game's engines. Put one team on it and have them go through the things that are the biggest pain in their ass and patch the engine or build a new one. They've got the money to license one out if they want it. License one in, I guess the term would be.
Ow, I hit the wrong cooldown. Yeah, I mean, but comparing retail 14, I guess, to 14 mobile, like they're two completely different things.
They're not even the same game, you might say. I mean, actually, that brings up a perfect thing. They were able to do it for 14 mobile. What's the problem? Tell you what it is. Daddy Square Enix saying there's not enough return on investment for an expenditure of resources that large. So the players need to get together and say, we're not going to stay unless you do. Then it'll be worth something. Then they'll actually do it.
But I mean, looking at perhaps ROE data and stuff, it would probably be easier to just make another Final Fantasy MMO than to give the utility to this one that everyone in quotation marks wants. You know? Like,
We are still on 2. No, we're on 3. No,
Ow.
4.
they're making me bleed.
You're the tank. That's going to happen.
Mm,
You got the coin. Good job. I didn't help at all. I was trash. Would it be more? Probably not more, but it would be a lot cleaner of a task. IMO, shared development and such. But it doesn't change the fact that unless we demand better, we're not going to get better. I mean, you saw what happened with Xbox.
In terms of...
They just jacked up the price of their premium Xbox Game Pass by 50%, and people are mass quitting.
That's not Square Enix, that's Microsoft.
Yes, and it's also a nod to the fact that players aren't going to put up with it forever. Because eventually, Square's going to have to up the cost, eventually. And if we have nothing to show for it, if they're not giving us a new engine, the features we want, whatever, a lot of us are going to say that's not really worth it. Like, the amount of money we put into the game in subscription fees is more than what they would have gotten if they had sold it to us standalone and released these DLC for like 15 or 20 bucks. And we continue to put money in and put money in and put money in. Like, you can look at it, it's ludicrously profitable. And
We continue to get content.
And if you had bought a game that was multiplayer and you played it on your PC, you would still be able to play with your friends and progress. And when the next DLC comes out, you drop 15 or 20 bucks and you get to play it for 2 or 3 months. But instead, we pay 3 months of subscription fees, play 1 patch, and continue to play with our friends, and it's just financially unsound.
What?
How much have you spent in sub fees over the course of playing the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you had bought one game for $60, $80, $100, whatever it is, and then every 3 months you bought a $20 DLC, because that's roughly what the patch cadence is right now, 3 to 4 months, you would have ended up far, far, far cheaper if you had done it that way. As opposed to, here, have this game for or without a cost, but you have to pay us 15 bucks every month ad infinitum, and we'll give you patches when we feel like it, and we'll fix bugs when we feel like it.
I mean, they've given us content on a release schedule, though. Like, you can't say they don't.
Which has steadily gotten longer between patches, but that's not what I'm arguing. I'm arguing that financially it would have been cheaper if it was a buy the game, then buy the DLCs every 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 months. And yeah, that would be it. Not having to shell out 15 bucks a month or more in some cases for, you know, the privilege of playing. It's an
I've
MMO.
heard this before. From you, I have heard this before.
Have we had this discussion already?
Something very
Warcraft.
similar, yeah. But
It's an MMO thing.
it's an MMO thing. But I mean, given the time I've invested in it per dollar spent, it's still a much cheaper hobby than many.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying it could be even cheaper.
Oh, okay. I mean, listen, my husband plays Warhammer, so he doesn't argue a single cent I spend on video games.
Which is fine. At the end of the day, those figures are his. At the end of the day, your save file dies when Square Enix says it dies. Like, that's the difference. If you buy a game and you own it and you buy the DLCs and the patches, you can play those. If Stop Killing Games gets off the ground, there will be a way to do that in the future going forward with every game. But with something like this, you're paying for the privilege of playing, and when it's all said and done, all you have are the memories.
Yeah, I know, but like you're giving a when all's said and done, but I still have an account with Final Fantasy XI that I opened over 20 years ago. So we're talking about a hypothetical like 20 years from now.
Okay.
I mean, I
The
might
point.
still care, but
The point that I was making is that for the amount of money that we pay, spaghetti code is not an acceptable response to a legitimate fan request, or a legitimate consumer request, I should say. We give them money, and in response, we should get a quality product.
No, see, I think that's I mean, I'm not saying your point of view isn't valid. I'm saying it's a very American point of view. Because here, I think they offer a service for a particular dollar per month, and I want to use that service, so I pay what they ask to use that service because I want to. And if they were to raise the cost of that service and I no longer felt like I wanted to pay that much, then I wouldn't. Like, we're talking about the same thing, but I see it on a different way.
So do you find it
Perspective.
socially acceptable to petition a company to do it, or I'll walk? Like, or is
No.
the Canadian
See,
thing
that's
to
very
just
selfish.
pick a
Like,
company
in my point of view as a Canadian, that feels very selfish. Because to demand that they change the product they offer because I personally don't like it. Like, that seems very selfish to me.
So even though you continue to pay for it, and your money isn't, nothing, like it's still valid
Mhm.
money.
So I make the decision on whether or not I want to spend it
Right.
on that.
And so you do not find it socially acceptable to advise a company, this is where you are going wrong. I would like you to fix it. If you do not, I will leave.
Yeah, I don't think that's appropriate. You could offer a suggestion and say, hey, I really love this game, but I would love it more if you could make this change. That's okay. But
Right,
you
but
they
that's
don't owe you
all-
crap. You have no right to make a demand of them.
Please don't discuss my rights. I get really offended about that.
Oh my god.
It was great. I don't know,
Like, I mean, I guess like Rock says, I mean, if they were committing war crimes or something, I would probably feel differently. If they were doing slave labor or something, I would feel differently. But if we're talking about just like offering a product I dislike, that's different.
I think the biggest thing is for companies is like, vote with your money. So the biggest thing is if you don't like the product anymore, you stop buying
Right.
it or
Yeah.
unsubscribe.
If you just dip, they have no data. They have no anything from you as to what they need to fix in order to do it. Whereas if you put a video out and say, look, I'm going to unsubscribe unless, these things are fixed, at the very least addressed, and it goes unaddressed and there's a big movement behind it, like,
See, I'm not
Then
saying don't
we
offer
can
feedback. I said to offer feedback if you enjoy the game and you'd like to see it changed. But if you're not enjoying the game, then why do they care what you think?
because they want your money.
Well, if you're at the point where you're totally not happy with something and you've decided, I'm going to dip, like you said, every time you cancel a service, they want to know if you're willing to submit the information to them. There's always an exit survey on everything, from Warcraft to Audible to Netflix. Every single one of them has an option when you're canceling your service. What is your reason for leaving? If you feel you want to share that with us, because you can say cost, don't have time to utilize it, I'll return later, I just can't pay for it this month. Or, you can even come back with, I don't feel like telling you people anything. I don't want you to use anything I say to you to complete a survey, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you have all those options when you're exiting your payment agreement. So they can get that survey information from you. And a lot of times, if it's something you put in there, they do have on some things where they'll be like, oh, okay. And if they get enough people canceling for the exact same reason, they'll do something about it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your point of view, because especially right now, I know that it's an incredibly popular point of view. I'm just saying culturally, I feel very different.
That's all I was asking, the cultural side of things.
Yeah. Because I see
know.
it more of like, I have the pleasure of getting to experience the service when and if I want to. Whereas you feel, I guess, monetarily that your money is hard earned and you have a right to determine where it goes and what is done with it.
Don't you?
No.
You don't have a right to determine where your money goes and what's
No.
done with it?
I mean, I have the right to resub or not. I have the right to pay Square Enix or not, but what they do with that money, that's in their business. Like, I either enjoy what they put out or don't.
So you don't attach the time spent, all the money that you've thrown at them thus far. That doesn't have any bearing on your decision.
No. I did that because I was enjoying the game.
Interesting.
I don't
I'd be
own
like-
shares in the company because I've been subscribed for 10 years.
Probably should.
I probably should,
The
but
I mean, I had that same kind of conversation within my own head when I left World of Warcraft. I had put a lot of money through buying vanity pets, mounts, amount of money I paid for keeping the service active, the amount of money I paid down for games, the expansion packs, and everything else like that. When I no longer felt joy within the game, I put the information in the exit survey, and I haven't really logged in since.
Speaking of WoW, segue.
Don't. I'm a recovering addict. Just let me eat my chicken and applesauce, man. Just let me eat my chicken and
But
applesauce.
I saw videos of the new Silver Moon and I want to
No,
go see
no,
it.
no,
now.
no,
I had to say it. I want to go see it.
no. Actually, any of the movies and the books, I'm still into that. I will get stuff on Audible for the books. I like the storylines and that kind of stuff. But I can't go back to gameplay with the content of certain players. Not all, but certain, just making it uncomfortable for me to play anymore.
when does the new expansion release?
Eh,
When they release it.
good
Oh,
question.
okay, it doesn't have a date
I
yet.
think I thought it was
They're an
November.
American company. They don't care. They'll do it when they feel like it.
But I was looking at I don't know code. But I was looking at the new Silver Moon City. Because it's something I wanted to explore since I was a little kid back in those days.
Well,
I'm
wasn't
like,
there...
Oh no! Don't pull me.
Maybe I'm misremembering. Because it's been a while since I played WoW. But wasn't there some sort of daily missions where you did missions for Silver Moon? Like, I remember riding on some sort of mount and collecting things and
You're thinking
flying
Burning-
and...
You're thinking Burning Crusade and the Shattered Sun Offensive, which
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah.
north of Silver Moon City.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
Slightly different.
Release date in 2026, so it's a ways off. But yeah.
No, I see the videos for the different stuff, and I'm just like, I get that tingle, and it's like, no,
Right.
I must be strong.
I
I
mean,
don't have like a PC for enough, so I was like, never mind. But I might.
sorry.
I was gonna say I might just Monday, just so I can explore or go on the PTR. I've done that before.
I was just gonna say, like, if there's curiosity within the community, I would consider playing it on stream briefly. Resubbing for like a month or two, but
Yeah, just to see like
So
the,
I'll have to play that then.
just to explore like what they've. Silver Moon is full city. The main thing I want to see. It's all rebuilt now, and
Oh.
I want to see the delve thing they have, which I think maybe Final Fantasy will do. Hopefully.
A bigger question, Debbie. Which side would you be playing?
I've always been Alliance.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I
I'll
like
put you for, like,
Blood
a-
Elves, but I've always been Alliance.
I'd put you for
Yes, I
Blood
have
Elf,
been.
really.
I have a night elf mage, and I love my girl. I miss her. I do. Had her like completely, and you could transmog the gear and everything, so I would
Mhm.
just keep putting on my favorite set all the time. Of course, the Time Lord stuff. Because it was steampunk and Time Lord. It was awesome. No, not
Yeah,
gonna
I'm a
lie.
human priest. Or my eldest character is a human priest.
Oh, my eldest character. That was a dwarf warrior. Then she became, let's just say, she's had a long journey to being just a night elf warrior.
Like I think the last time I was subscribed for a time, like a period of time, long period of time, was like Mist of Pandaria.
Mm.
So it's been a while. I dabbled here
Fun
and there, but I
memories
was,
from that one.
I loved it, that one. Then I didn't really like the stuff afterwards, so I unsubbed. And I
Came in at the very end of BC.
and see, I didn't like the product, so I unsubbed, and that's how I voted for it.
Yeah.
Is how I did anyway. As someone who didn't have much money back then.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, back in the early days of 14, I would unsub for like 3 or 4 months at a time when there was a game release that I really wanted to play instead. So I haven't been subscribed constantly since I've been playing, but granted, since I've started streaming it, I've been subbed constantly, obviously, but... Oh, except for that 1 month, I forgot that I switched my credit card. Oh my god, that's a pain in the butt. So, I am subscribed not only to my sub, but also to the companion app and also to my 10 retainers. And they're all separate subscriptions. Like all of it is all separate subscriptions. So when my payment method didn't go through, it canceled all of those subscriptions. So I had to go back into my account and resubscribe to every single one of those things. It was a pain. It was a pain. What happened to you, Phil?
I'm still dead.
No, he just... Oh, he did die. Maybe he's AFK.
Yeah, he's got his mic muted too. Might be a family aggro or dog aggro thing.
Yeah.
No, I used to play WoW with Phil, his brother, my husband, a whole really awesome community. It's just, you know, that was almost 20 years ago.
Right?
I had a coworker who got my husband into it, and then I followed into it, and that was back in 2007.
I mean,
You know what was,
Sorry.
I know I was gonna say the thing that got me to permanently got switch over, obviously being a Final Fantasy player, but honestly it was just having the Archugable companions because I didn't like adventuring alone in the world. It was literally the one thing that got me to turn over, and then of course I'm happy. So I was like, I just laugh at how tiny it was in the small and then big.
Yeah. I mean, I played recently, and by recently, I mean just before Dragonflight came out. My sister got me to resub to WoW for a couple of months because that's the MMO she plays, and so she wanted to play with me, and I'm like, okay. For my sister, I will play WoW again. And then that lasted just like a couple of months, and then I
Fine, that's
unsubbed again.
a long amount of time actually.
Follow your joy.
Yeah.
I want to try the new,
Boo.
not so new Delve thing though. But also, Debbie, I feel like you should try Guild Wars 2 one day.
I heard it's
I'm
good.
not, sure I'm not sure if you'll like it, but you should try it. Because I want to see you try the combat.
I should give it a try. You know, after I get my relic weapon and finish tactics and
And then play the other dozen games.
Yeah, you know, after all of that. I can farm one more map. If we don't have another one here.
Somebody just spamming ad in your stuff.
I know, it's gross.
And that's on the Twitch one.
Yeah. Mina.
Now the YouTube's quiet as church mouse over there today.
Yeah, there hasn't been a
We
single
have
post on
7 people
YouTube.
watching.
But
Hi to the 7
That's
people
fine.
watching.
yeah, there's no obligation to talk. It's fine. I like lurkers.
And then
It's
getting
Friday, everybody's spent.
Do, 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 do.
And you know, I thought about once I got the peppermint out of my mouth and everything, I don't want any copyright strikes, so I didn't sing the song. The conversation went somewhere else, but I'm like, nope, nope, nope. I know several other big name streamers had like 3 seconds of a song on recently.
Oh god, yeah.
And got copy striked on their channel, so don't want that to happen to you. Even though that is pretty an old song and not one of their number ones, it's still, you know, pretty popular. With us
Yeah.
old peoples.
No worries. YouTube's given me a hard time before, and I can just go in and cut out the audio. It's fine.
Yeah, just better safe than sorry. I want your page to succeed and thrive, not nosedive because I tried to hum a tune.
Nah, it's because I'm not posting videos anymore, and I really need to, but there's not enough time in the day.
If only we had more hours. That way I could sleep more.
Right? I keep asking my husband every single week, is this the week the time falls back? Is this the week the time falls back? I just need one more hour.
I think it's supposed to be like the 18th of this month. Is that a Sunday? Saturday to Sunday. I think it's a week from now. Fact checker doing her job.
Yeah, fact checker. Yeah, exactly. Just ask the entire universe to like slow its orbit by
They're getting the
Holy
idea.
crap, they pushed that back. It ends on November 2nd now.
Oh.
Begins on March 9th, ends on November 2nd.
They just wanted the extra hour on Halloween weekend.
Probably. Wouldn't doubt it.
It's a conspiracy.
Hey, welcome back.
It's the candy companies. I'm telling you.
Wouldn't doubt it. As I eat another peppermint. They're good. They're
By the way,
yummy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask you guys for questions, but I'm not sure if I'm asking the right people.
Nope.
What's a good winter themed book for a book club?
Not
Oh.
I'm thinking of the
Game of Thrones.
anything from the Dragon Riders of Pern stuff, because they have winter stuff in there, or anything for the Green Riders series.
Will fit a lot of people in their late.
And the newest Green Rider book did just come out.
Winterspoon. Zoam, I am. Despite myself, I am. And I say that because it is, like I said in the original post, it is so completely different from what I normally read. I am a, like, classic fantasy reader and writer. And so I really like the old classical verbiage of deep fantasy books or high fantasy books. So this one is incredibly modern, incredibly casually written. And you know what? I'm actually just enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, thank you for that recommendation. It's in book recommendations in the Discord if anyone wants to check it out. Yeah, just
I have free credit with Audible. Remember to say? Uh-oh, I only see food, I don't see book.
book recommendations should be under IRL in the Discord.
Real life?
Yeah,
Yep, I only see hashtag food.
that you only see hashtag food.
I don't think you ever promoted me up.
Oh,
I show as like online.
Oh, book recommendation.
I'm gonna have to take a look because I thought everyone had access to those channels.
I see book recommendations, but the last post is from you.
Yeah.
Our book club is like really like 2 people, but
That's cool though. It's nice, like reading a book with someone else you can talk to about the book.
it's like half book talk and half like talking about life and work.
Yeah.
Or more work. Whenever a lot of people, a lot of my coworkers read, so I'm like, oh, I don't think I'd be good for book club. My book club, my books, you know, the books I read aren't appropriate. Like worth reading, kind of thing. Like, that makes it more fun.
Okay, you don't
We're
have to
not
adjust
kids yet.
anything. It was my settings that were messed up.
Oh, okay.
So Dungeon Crawler Carl?
Oh, I heard of that one.
Oh, we're talking about the Hail Mary.
Oh,
Now I'm second guessing myself because I've been awake forever. Pretty sure.
Project Hail Mary. I see that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Okay.
I wish it was available on audiobook. I have Scythe on my list. I feel like that one makes you think of like, I don't know, like some sort of dystopian Final Fantasy world.
Which
What
one?
about Scythe.
Ah.
I just spell Scythe. Makes you think of, you know, Reapers. But let me see. How do I summarize this?
Okay. Are we done, or do we want to put in an extra 20 minutes to put it right to 8? How are people feeling? What's going on? Because I have more maps.
And it has a double author on that one? Project Hail Mary?
Does it? I thought it was just one author. Let's see. Hail.
There's Andy Weir as the primary name,
Yeah.
and then there's a second name listed. That might be, like the editor or something.
Maybe. It's also being made into a movie next year, I think, so.
Ooh, it's an 18-hour, 23-minute space opera, science fiction adventure.
Oh, maybe the second name is the dictator? Not the person who reads it!
I might have just clicked
18
on like the Spanish version.
Oh yeah, because I think the English audiobook isn't available. It's only available to Audible. Same with Scythe. And the book switch. I don't
Only
like.
from Audible, but I can still get it for 1 credit. That one's listed as 16 hours, 10 minutes. Same titles. And yes, I can read the summary in English now.
Where is this one?
Or is this a cast reading? Yeah, this is talking about the movie being made.
Do I not see my map? I think Zoom sees my map. That's fine by me. It's
Oh,
just...
anyway.
Sorry.
Oh, you go. No, you go. Sorry.
Oh, is it up there? No. Yeah, no. It's not up there. Is it? Does Zoom also have a map? Zoom also has a map. He found his. I'm the person who can't find her map.
Oh, so that book site. Let's see. Two teens must learn the art of killing.
Oh, Zoom or Rock, yeah. Have a fantastic evening. Completely understandable. Yeah, get some good sleep.
Okay, add it to my library. I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
I gotta finish the latest Green Rider book first, though. That one is Falling in a Sea of Stars by Kristen Britton. I think it's book 8.
I mean, it's good to get out of my comfort zone a bit, because I have like 3 or 4 authors who have done really long book series, and I kind of get in the habit of like just reading them. It's the same thing Warpig does with television. He has like 3 or 4 series that he just like watches back to back from the beginning, and I'm like, how can you even do that? But I do the exact same thing with books. So
it's the comfort thing.
exactly.
Kind of know how the writer's gonna go, but you know, there are small tweaks and changes when you go through multi-books. But it's pretty much just the comfort of the series. That's like my mom can't understand me rereading books. Audible or physical books, where I've sat down and reread something. She's like, how can you read that again? I'm like, because just like watching a TV show or a movie, when you rewatch it, when you reread it, when you re-listen to it, sometimes you miss something. Somebody said something to you, you get dozed off for a second, even though you rewound, something might not, click in your brain right away, but by rereading it or re-listening, all of a sudden you're catching things you didn't catch the first time.
Yeah, or I mean,
Especially
like,
if it was something you're really excited for, and you're like
yeah.
rereading it so fast, and it's like, okay, I'm done with the book. I'm excited because I had all this happen, and then somebody goes, do you remember when this happened to so and so? And you're like, what? And you sit down, and you slowly reread it, going, that makes sense now. I didn't catch it the first time. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't make sense of that particular scene while I was reading it.
Hey, Laylu, how are you doing? Happy Friday.
It's funny because, like, ever since I was a kid, I always was really bad at rewatching or reading anything. Like, literally, if I did it one time, like, oh, I know what the only movie I've ever watched reruns of is like Shrek 2.
Shrek 2?
That's like my favorite movie.
Nice.
Of all time.
Not the first Shrek, Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Let me guess, Laylu. Are you tired? Are you worn out? Just a guess. I love Shrek 2, honestly.
I feel like it was so funny and
It was
everything,
just a
but I feel like
guess.
the song at the end makes it legendary.
Oh, the holding out for a hero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to all those movies with like friends of mine from high school. Now, mind you, it was when we were like leaving high school and everything, because we all graduated in like 98, 99, and 2000s. But we went to all those movies together. It was kind of like a thing. Oh, a new Pixar or DreamWorks is coming out. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I love that hoopla about it. I went with my parents, but I was a bit young. Not that young, but there's jokes that they would laugh at that I didn't get, like the white Bronco one. I was like, why is everybody laughing? And the whole theater was like cracking up all the
Because
kids
they're
as well.
old. Yeah. You have a bowl of grapes and some pineapple? Oh, I would love a bowl with grapes and some pineapple right now. I am in envy of your bowl.
I'll take the grapes, leave the pineapple. Depending, are they green grapes or red grapes?
I keep touching Zome's chest.
Red, I would eat them both.
Keep touching Zome's chest.
I can't. I keep
I heard
touching
that, Debbie.
Zome's
You heard it.
chest.
Are you feeling okay over there, Zome? Are you willing to touch them? Oh, it's mixed grapes. Oh, okay.
Those
okay.
are
There
good.
we go. That is win. I have to cut him up now, though, because I ate him like a little kid and I don't want to choke.
Aww.
No teethies for crunchies.
Oh no.
Went to a restaurant the other day. They did not have any steamed broccoli, which, mind you, that particular restaurant puts a little butter on it, puts a little seasoning on it. It's amazing. But they were out of broccoli, so I had to get green beans, and literally I ate like one, and I'm like, nope, can't chew these. My
Aww.
mom looks so sad. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, wouldn't know until I tried them, but if I tried to heat them long enough to make them squishy, they're just going to be unedible at that time. I'll burn the flavor out of them.
Black grapes? I don't think I've ever tried a
those
black
are
grape.
So sweet. Oh, there's so many different kinds of grapes. There's champagne grapes, black grapes, green grapes, red grapes.
There's cotton candy
candy
grapes. We get cotton candy grapes around here.
Yeah. Now that's the thing with cotton candy grapes. You either love them or you hate them.
I've never tried it. It just seems weird to me.
Oh, they're
What do they taste
delicious.
like?
They taste just like cotton candy.
What?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. But if you eat too many, then they start to just taste like green grapes. It's really weird.
That made me sorry. I was having tango at the mall, and they froze it, and then a grape in there, and because it's frozen and with the sugar coating thing, I felt like I was biting into a rock. I literally off with it. But then when it melted, it was good. It defrosted.
I used to
was a
purposely
great-
freeze green grapes to eat them frozen.
I feel like my teeth aren't strong enough for that. I'm not brave enough.
Well, you kind of squish them when you bite into them and that, and it's just like grape kind of sorbet going on because it's basically what
What?
it does with the sugars in it.
So it doesn't like
I-
fully freeze into a rock. It just
No,
stays as like a.
doesn't- it-
Nice.
It's just under like hard. It's an ice cream texture almost. The skin though, you kind of have to bite down and get the pop into that on the frozen grapes. But I mean, the flavor is sweeter than a normal grape because of course once you freeze something, it kind of bursts the cells in it, which releases the sugars into the rest of the pulp inside the grape. Just make sure you get seedless to do that. The worst thing in the world, you bite into something you frozen and all of a sudden you're like, ah, seed.
Hmm.
I want some grapes now that you guys are talking about grapes.
Right.
Okay.
Everyone loves grapes.
Sorry.
I don't have any grapes here.
Still though, my favorite, if I like have the budget for them and they're in season, I love the champagne grapes. They are just so tiny, they're so sweet, they are just delicious. But you have to get them like right when they're delivered to the store because they go bad so quickly because they're so tiny.
Sorry, I just got a new tea mug. Thank you. Where Peg got me fresh tea. My tea has been sitting around for a while.
Oh, have you ever had moondrop grapes?
No.
They're usually like the black grapes, but kind of like almost like a grape jelly flavor, but with like a twist of green grape in it. And they're usually about 3 inches long. They look like somebody grabbed the grape at both ends and just went whoop and made them longer.
Weird.
Delicious flavor though. And yes, I worked in the produce department, so I've had the joy of trying all kinds of grapes. Because we were required to try them so that we could tell people what they tasted like so they could buy them.
Ah. Okay, fact checker, I do have a question for you, if you can figure this one out. Maybe not. Oh my god. Back, like, I don't know, some time ago, 10, 15 years ago, we used to be able to buy lychees here. And now I haven't seen them in at least a decade. Like, do they not import lychees anymore, or are lychees not grown, like, in North America anymore, or?
How is that spelled? Because it sounds familiar, but my brain's not picking it up.
Lychee. They're heckin' delicious, but
Oh, okay.
can you guys get them there? Have you seen them in your grocery stores?
They're like, it says a sole member of Genius Letici in the soapberry family. This fruit is edible and has a sweet, mildly tart flavor, distinctive floral aroma. Often described as rose-like. I have seen them before, but it's been a while. Let me see if I can find any information.
Why I know by lychee. You've recently had lychee? Nice. I've had them, like, you can still get them canned, but you used to be able to just buy them fresh. And again, I touched Zome's chest. Wow.
Zome, are you okay with her?
You can get them fresh there? Oh, nice. I always used to think they were really fun to open too, because just like Lynn was saying about the frozen grapes is the same sort of thing. Like, they have a really hard kind of outer skin that you peel off, and then it's got like the fresh juicy fruit in the middle, and then like the little seed in the center. Yeah, really good.
Okay. Consider the following guidelines when you're trying to buy them. Seasonal availability. They are typically available from late May to early August in the northern hemisphere, and from November to February in the southern hemisphere. That would be growing actually in country. The best time to buy them is during their peak season, which is usually from June to July. For northern hemisphere. Where to buy them? Look for them in Asian and international grocery stores, as they are more likely to have the fresh ones available. And ripeness, make sure they're slightly soft to the touch and have a bright red color. Avoid those that are too soft or brown, as they may be overripe. Seal them in a container in the fridge to keep them and maintain freshness.
This isn't mine, is it? Yeah, it is. I'm so glad Zome is paying attention. I'm just thinking about lychee. There's a sushi restaurant I went to that has like a lychee slushy drink cocktail. Man.
Yeah, it's a native Asian food.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely, there's a lot of, tariffs and stuff for United States priors. But I know Canada's still receiving that kind of stuff. But it is considered with exotic fruits.
Right. Okay, have you had jackfruit though?
No.
I have.
No? Jackfruit tastes to me like the juicy fruit gum. Like if I were to put a flavor to it, it tastes like juicy fruit gum.
It's funny because it's funny 'cause, like, in my
I
culture,
would probably buy that one in a can because it's more likely to be preserved.
Mm.
in my culture, like it's usually eaten like in curries or stir fried. So I never actually tried it
No?
like as a sweet fruit. I've had it in like other things.
Would you be considered Western or Central Canada?
Oh, I am as west as you can get. There is nothing more west than me.
In the ocean. The ocean
I'm in the ocean off the west coast.
Yeah, May to early October would be the buying season. Peak season again is June to August in Canada.
I guess I'm gonna have to maybe go to the mainland next time and look for it there
That
because I'm just not
might
seeing
be
them on the
why.
island.
Yeah, with such a
I'm totally not tanking right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing steady.
The thing is, everyone can see me, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
They even had like a map of or a chart of Alberta and Canada crop harvest calendar.
Nice. Okay, how many of those have I picked up? Oh, okay, just the 2. Just the 3. I'm trying to think of what other fruit I really like that's kind of obscure. Oh, cactus pear. I know they have a...
Pear.
Sorry?
Prickly pear.
Prickly pear. Yeah, I know. I was going to say, I know they have a different name, though.
Yeah, you guys export a lot of those. The French lychee. But
There.
it's seasonal in, seasonal out.
They're just delicious.
You guys grow a lot of the flowers we get in America, though.
Really? Any flowers?
They have a lot of grow houses for potted plants and stuff like that. I know, where I was in North Carolina, we'd get our boxes in and it said right on it, product of Canada. And that was all our days thing. Our little rose plants were half and half, like South American, well, third and third here. Third of them came from America, third of them came from Canada, and a third of them came from South America. But when it came to like the daisies, mums, and that kind of stuff, that was almost like 95% from Canadian markets.
Mm-hmm. I know there's a lot locally too. Like a lot of the plants and flowers we sell at our store are from the island. We have a lot of greenhouses on the island. Have I done the Monster Hunter quest and trial? No, absolutely. I haven't got to do it yet. I've been busy, or I would stop. No, I did the deep dungeon. I haven't gotten to Monster Hunter yet, so I'm gonna have to do that next week. I'm gonna take Tuesday off stream though, because I'm gonna be it's Thanksgiving weekend and I'm gonna be exhausted. So I'll still try to do the podcast on Monday and then take Tuesday off streaming, and then maybe Wednesday and Thursday are gonna be Monster Hunter. are queues for it really fast? I imagine they are.
I put my leftover chicken away, so I'll be muted, Mike, but I can hear you.
Chicken!
My rotisserie. I've been picking on that and dipping it in applesauce, but
In
I'm done eating
applesauce.
for the night.
Nice.
Cinnamon applesauce. It's a
Ooh.
little spicing thing. It's really good.
Hmm.
Because I can't eat the ketchups no more.
You can't eat. Oh, Why?
I was buying a brand that was made with malt vinegar and cider vinegar, 2 different brands. And the malt vinegar one disappeared first because that was a product of England. And then the other one that was cider vinegar that I had been buying forever, because of the tariffs and import issues, they went from doing cider vinegar to switching it to grain vinegar. And of course, grain vinegar be corn, corn be bad.
okay. Last map. Let's see if we can get a portal. Yeah, that
You can
sucks.
do it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I could be not lazy and make my own ketchup. It just doesn't last as long, but it's
Yeah.
like, it never tastes right. And
It's not the
because they
same.
add turmeric into them and everything, and it's like, when I tried to add the turmeric, I added too much, and then you have to cook it instead of just mix it and go. So if I really want something tomatoey, it's like pasta sauce or something like that, or marinara. I'll throw on certain things like chicken wings and that, or chicken tenders. But the rest of the time, for like just some rotisserie or something, or like a burger or something, the applesauce on it tastes delicious. And it usually has less sugar than ketchup.
Oh god. The fruit has less sugar. Well, I guess tomato is a fruit. Never mind. It's comparing apples to tomatoes.
But yeah, a lot of companies just make really, especially in America, really sweet ketchups. And
Mhm.
because of that, it's like they put the corn syrup and everything else into it as sweeteners. But, you know, the applesauce, it's more mild flavor, and it allows the flavor of the different meats, but giving that little bit of kick of moisture into it. So it works.
I think I remember our ketchup here being more vinegary than your guys's.
Yeah, less sugar.
Yeah.
I should check up Canadian ketchup. Find like a Canadian brand. Be like, hey, look, bet you it's cider vinegar instead of white vinegar. 50-50 though. Never know. All I know is a lot of the organic stuff with the tariffs has disappeared because a lot of the organic food is actually from international markets. Alright, be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Come on, I run so slowly. Oh, hi, kitten. Everyone's gone quiet.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about ketchup. I didn't realize ketchup had turmeric in it.
Oh.
It blew my mind right now.
Zoam did, actually, Leilu. Zoam made me a tank. Paloma dropped out and we were switching roles around, and he redeemed some channel points, which is why I'm Gunbreaker. So it's very astute of you to realize that I would not have done it under my own volition. Hey.
When you know, you know.
Right. Also, I'm wielding a level 90 Manderville weapon. That probably gave it away, too. Yeah, exactly. Tanking is for others. It's not for me. Oh, but today was the first time ever I've reheated speaking of ketchup, reheated French fries in an air fryer. And it actually went really, really kind of well. They crisp up again pretty good. It was the restaurant I went to. I can't eat a lot now, so I only had like a couple of fries, and I had like my entire order of fries left, and she's like, "Are you sure you don't want to box them and take them home?" I'm like, "Oh no, they're not ever good if you reheat them." And she's like, "Do you have an air fryer?" And so today I learned you can heat up fries in an air fryer. Yeah. It only took like, I don't know, 2.5 minutes. They were starting to be pretty done. I left them in for 3 minutes because it said kind of 3 to 5, and I wanted to make sure they got back up to temp, but yeah. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I had a really big food day today. I ate more today than I think I have the last 4 days combined.
What you have?
Oh God. I had a boost for breakfast because like I left the house at 4:30 in the morning, so I couldn't really eat more than that in the morning. So I drank my breakfast, and then I had an apple and a yogurt cup for second breakfast. And then I had a gluten-free burrito with the leftover fries for lunch. And then I had a caramel sundae for dinner. But you know, that's a lot of food for me. That's a lot of food for me. I'm starting to get the handle of using my cooldowns. Hey, why'd you run away from me? Okay. No. Come on. One disco. Ah.
I'm getting a loading screen. And it's gone.
Boo. Actually, at least we ended on a portal. That's fine.
Yay!
Yay! Ooh,
I'm actually going to bed now.
yeah, I think it's time to go to bed. I mean, we made just around 500k. I mean, Oldera usually has a better estimate than me, but I remember being at 194, and now I'm at 199, so unless Zoom has another map open. But I think that's good. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It's fun. It's fun when we all forget about the rest of the world and enjoy ourselves and our company and our money and our gil and our portals, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
I gotta have so much fun with this. I literally tell my mom, as long as Debbie's there, I'm gonna be doing this for the next couple hours.
There you
She's
go.
actually gotten to a point where she's stopped trying to be like, why are
Ooh.
you doing that? And she sees what it is. She goes, oh, have fun. She's like, you're not spending any money. No. You're not getting in trouble on the internet. No.
No. That's it.
Not
Like
really.
we could be out, you know, getting into trouble and all sorts of stuff, but no, we're here. That is a really cool. That was a really cool bird lamb. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Thank you, everyone who joined me in game and everyone who joined me on chat on Twitch and in spirit on YouTube. I do this every week. If you want to join in, sign up. It goes up on Discord sometime on Fridays. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Like,
Thank you.
subscribe, get notifications.
There you go. I always am bad at doing that. I need to include in my spiel the fact that if you enjoy this content, please consider supporting my stream by liking, subscribing, following, depending on your platform. Thank you, Fact Checker, and everyone who joined me in chat.
Yay.
Thank you.
Everyone's just falling asleep right now. It's okay.
There's a lot of muted mics.
Is there? Yeah. Okay. Well, take care, everyone. Love yourself as much as you love others. And I'll see you in game. Not this game. Tomorrow night. Bye.